Hello everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Let's Understand. Today we are here to discuss a very interesting topic. Have you ever seen a cloud of smoke billowing from your car's exhaust? Well, today we are going to dive deep into the world of automotive exhaust and reveal the hidden meaning behind different smoke colors. That's right. The color of the smoke coming from your car's exhaust can tell you a lot about its health. And today we'll help you decode it. Unless you drive an electric or hydrogen-powered car, your car certainly has a gasoline or diesel engine under the bonnet. These engines generate power via internal combustion, which produces exhaust emissions, including small amounts of smoke. Different colors of smoke, usually black, blue, gray, or white, can appear from an exhaust from time to time. But not all of these are necessarily a cause for alarm. An occasional puff of smoke from the exhaust during acceleration is usually nothing to worry about. But generally, in most modern vehicles with well-maintained engines and exhaust systems, you shouldn't see any visible smoke coming from the exhaust pipe. If you do, that's usually a sign that something's wrong with the engine. Visible smoke is almost always an indication of a problem. Here's the silver lining. The color of the smoke can actually help you figure out what's going wrong. Different issues tend to produce different colored smoke, so it can give you a clue about what to look into. So in this video, let's take a look at the different types of exhaust smoke and understand what they indicate about your vehicle's condition. Number 1, white smoke. If you've noticed white smoke coming from your car's exhaust, you might be wondering if it's something to be concerned about. In many cases, it's completely normal. However, if the white smoke continues or is excessive, it could indicate a more serious issue. White smoke can occur during normal operation when starting a cold engine, as it is often just water vapor or steam caused by condensation in the exhaust system. As long as the smoke is thin, this is completely normal and should disappear after a few minutes of running the engine. When your car is parked outside, especially overnight, condensation can build up inside the exhaust system. Starting your car will warm that condensation, turning it into steam. As the exhaust system warms up, the condensation disappears along with the steam. But if you drive a hybrid, especially a plug-in hybrid, you're also likely to see white smoke or condensation coming from the exhaust pipe. This is because hybrid cars don't always fire up the engine straight away. Depending on how much battery range you use, you could see steam from your exhaust well into your journey. But this again is nothing to worry about. It's just a delayed reaction to the same heating process. However, in internal combustion engines, if you notice white smoke that doesn't go away after the engine has warmed up, it could be a sign of a more serious issue. Excessive white smoke usually means coolant is getting into the combustion chambers of your vehicle. This often happens due to a cracked or leaking head gasket, which allows coolant to seep into the cylinders. If you also notice a sweet smell coming from the exhaust, that's a clear sign the coolant is being burned off, which usually means you're dealing with a head gasket problem. At the first sign of white smoke, you should consider using a head gasket repair treatment to seal the leak before causing serious damage to your engine. Number 2, blue smoke. If you see blue smoke coming from your car's exhaust, it typically indicates that oil is being burned in the engine. Engine oil is designed to lubricate moving parts, and it should not enter the combustion chamber. However, if there's an issue, oil can leak into the combustion chamber and burn along with the air-fuel mixture, resulting in blue smoke. Another reason could be that after servicing, too much oil was added into the system and the excess oil is burning off. If the smoke stops after a while, then there's no problem. If your car is old or has covered a large number of miles, it's common for engine seals to wear and allow oil to leak into the combustion chamber. This happens due to damaged cylinder walls, piston rings, or valve seals. The oil then mixes with air and fuel during combustion, producing blue smoke. In turbocharged cars, blue smoke may indicate a worn-out turbocharger, which will need rebuilding or replacing, an expensive job. Alongside blue smoke, you might also notice loss of power, rough idling, and increased oil consumption. If you're experiencing these issues, it's best to have a qualified mechanic perform a thorough inspection. To avoid oil-related issues, always ensure you're using the right oil for your car and keep up with regular maintenance. Number 3, black smoke. Black smoke is quite common to see from cars on the road. It is usually carbon being emitted, but there are different causes depending on whether your car is gasoline or diesel-powered. In gasoline cars, black smoke usually indicates too much fuel is being burned in comparison to the amount of air available for combustion. This means the air-fuel mixture is too rich. Possible causes include fuel injectors adding too much fuel or restricted airflow. One common reason for this is a bad air filter. A clogged filter restricts airflow, forcing the engine to burn more fuel to maintain power, which produces black smoke due to incomplete combustion. Bad MAF or oxygen sensors can also contribute. In diesel cars, black smoke is often caused by soot buildup or issues with the diesel particulate filter, also known as the DPF. Diesel engines naturally produce more soot compared to petrol engines, and if combustion isn't efficient, excess soot forms, resulting in smoke. A clogged DPF unable to regenerate can also lead to significant black smoke. Number 4, gray smoke. Gray smoke is the rarest and often the trickiest to diagnose because its shade can be easily misinterpreted. One common cause is a faulty PCV valve. This valve reduces vehicle emissions by rerouting unburned fuel and gases back into the combustion chamber. When it wears out, oil can leak into the intake manifold, causing gray or bluish smoke. In diesel vehicles, gray smoke can also indicate low oil levels or insufficient oil pressure. Without enough oil, the engine runs hotter, leading to incomplete combustion and gray smoke. Conclusion. So that's it. If you've ever had excessive smoke coming from your car's exhaust, hopefully now you know exactly what to look out for. Share your experience in the comments below. We would love to hear from you. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Until next time, happy driving. We will catch you guys in the next one.